Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Learn English with Lisa and Mark. I'm Lisa.
Hi there, I'm Mark.
How are you today, Mark?
I'm great, thanks for asking. How about you, Lisa?
I'm doing awesome. Really excited about today's episode.
Me too. Today, we're going to talk about two super fun topics, hobbies and travel.
Exactly. These are topics that everyone can relate to, and they're also great ways to practice your English. Whether you're talking about your favorite hobby or sharing a story about your travels, you can learn a lot of useful vocabulary and expressions.
That's right. So, let's jump in. Lisa, what would you say is your favorite hobby?
Oh, that's a tough one. But if I had to pick, I'd say photography. I absolutely love capturing beautiful moments and places. It's such a creative way to express myself.
That sounds amazing. What do you like to photograph the most?
I really enjoy taking pictures of nature, landscapes like mountains, forests, and lakes. But I also love capturing people, portraits of friends and family. It's fun to see their emotions in a photo.
Wow, that sounds beautiful. I imagine you must have a lot of great photos.
I do. I've built a pretty cool collection over the years. But I think my favorite photos are the ones that tell a story, you know?
That's so true. A picture can say so much. Well, as for me, I have a few hobbies I enjoy. But if I had to choose one, I'd say cycling. I love riding my bike, especially in nature.
Cycling is great. It's such a healthy and fun way to explore new places. Do you cycle in the city, or do you prefer more natural environments?
I enjoy both, but I love cycling through the countryside or along the coast. The views are incredible, and it's so peaceful.
That sounds amazing. I can definitely see how cycling can be a perfect way to connect with nature.
It really is. I feel like when I'm cycling, I can see everything around me in a new way. It makes you feel free.
That's exactly how I feel when I go on a photo shoot. It's all about being in the moment.
Definitely. So, speaking of nature and travel, have you had the chance to combine your love for photography with travel?
Oh, yes! Last year, I went to Iceland, and it was one of the most incredible trips of my life. The landscapes there are so unique, with volcanoes, glaciers, and hot springs. It was like a photographer's dream.
Iceland. Wow. I've always wanted to go there. The Northern Lights, right? You must have gotten some amazing photos.
Absolutely. I spent a lot of time photographing the northern lights, waterfalls, and even the famous black sand beaches. Iceland is just so different from anywhere else.
That sounds like a dream come true. I can only imagine how incredible it must have been to capture all that beauty on camera.
It really was. I highly recommend it if anyone loves photography or nature. What about you, Mark? Have you traveled anywhere special?
Yes, last summer I went to Italy. I visited Rome, Florence, and Venice. Each city had its own charm, and the food, oh my goodness, the food was amazing.
Italy is definitely on my travel bucket list. What was your favorite part of the trip?
I'd have to say Rome. It's such a historical city. Walking around, you can see the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and so many ancient landmarks. And let's not forget about the pasta and pizza.
Haha, the food in Italy is legendary. I'm sure it was delicious. Did you try any other activities while you were there?
Yes, I did. I actually took a cooking class in Florence. It was so much fun learning how to make fresh pasta. And of course, we got to eat everything we made.
That sounds amazing. A cooking class in Italy? I bet it was delicious.
It definitely was. And I can't wait to go back. Italy is just a perfect mix of history, culture, and great food.
I can imagine. So, Mark, when you travel, do you usually stay in big cities or do you prefer quieter places?
Honestly, I love both. Big cities like Rome have so much energy and history, but I also enjoy smaller towns or natural places where I can relax and enjoy peace and quiet.
I feel the same way. I love exploring cities, but sometimes I just want to be surrounded by nature. Last year, I went to the Swiss Alps, and it was so peaceful. I spent days hiking and just taking in the views.
The Swiss Alps. That must have been breathtaking. How was the hiking?
It was incredible. The mountains were so majestic, and the air was so fresh. I loved every minute of it. And, of course, I took lots of photos.
I'm sure they're stunning. Now, when you travel, what's the one thing you can't leave home without?
Definitely my camera. And I always take a good book with me. I love reading when I'm relaxing after a long day of exploring.
That's a great choice. For me, it's my backpack. I always make sure to pack my essentials, snacks, water, and my camera. A good backpack makes a huge difference when you're traveling.
That's true. A backpack is so useful for keeping everything organized and easy to access.
Exactly. So tell me, Lisa, what's your dream travel destination?
Oh, I've always wanted to visit Japan. I would love to see the cherry blossoms in Kyoto, explore the temples, and experience Japanese culture.
Japan is an amazing place. The mix of modern cities and ancient traditions is something you can't find anywhere else.
Exactly. I think it would be the perfect balance of adventure and peace. What about you, Mark? Any dream destinations?
For me, New Zealand is at the top of my list. I've heard the landscapes there are absolutely stunning, and there are so many outdoor activities like hiking and bungee jumping.
New Zealand is a beautiful country. It's like an adventurer's paradise. I can totally see you bungee jumping there.
Haha, yeah, I'm up for the challenge. And speaking of challenges, when you travel, do you like trying local food?
Oh, I absolutely love trying new food. One of the best things about traveling is tasting different flavors. I've tried street food in Thailand, fresh seafood in Spain, and delicious pastries in France.
That's the best part of travel. I love trying local dishes. In Italy, I had fresh pasta every day. Each region has its own style, and everything was so delicious.
I can only imagine. So, Mark, any travel tips for our listeners?
Yes, I would say plan ahead, but also leave room for spontaneity. Some of the best travel experiences come when you're not following a strict schedule.
That's great advice. And I'd add, pack light. It's so much easier to enjoy your trip when you don't have a heavy suitcase.
Definitely. And always stay curious. Meet new people, try new things, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone.
I couldn't agree more. Well, I think that's all for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed hearing about our hobbies and travels.
We'd love to hear about your hobbies and dream destinations. Leave us a comment below. Tell us where you want to travel next.
And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone who's learning English. We love having you with us.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time for another fun episode.
Until then, keep exploring and practicing your English.
Bye for now.